Hello friend, welcome back to HawkStack channel. So today we will learn how to extract file from a RPM package without actually installing it using the rpm2 CPIO command in RHEL. So as a statement we can mention it, how to install or how to extract, not install, how to extract files from an RPM package without actually installing. In the second line, installing it. Then by using the rpm2 CPIO command in RHEL. This is useful if you just want to look inside an RPM or get a specific file without changing your system. Okay, so we can write as a statement, this is useful if you want to look inside an RPM or get a specific file without changing your system. So what the things we are going to do? We are going to check how to extract file from an RPM package without actually installing it using the rpm2 CPIO command in RHEL. This is useful if you want to look inside an RPM or get a specific file without changing your system. So now next question will arise. What is rpm2 CPIO? So what is rpm2 CPIO command? So rpm2 CPIO is a command that convert an RPM package into a CPIO archive. So we can write this rpm2 CPIO is a command that converts an RPM package into a CPIO archive. So once it is a CPIO file, we can extract the content using the CPIO command. This way, you don't need to install the RPM, right? So what we have to write? Once it's a CPIO file, we can extract the contents using the CPIO command. This way, you don't need to install the RPM. So the next step, how to download an RPM file. Download an RPM file. So first we need an RPM file to test. So let's download the tree command RPM file or RPM from a repository. So for example, the command look like wget a URL mirror.centos.org CentOS 9 stream app string x86 package tree hyphen its version. You can mention 2.0.2 hyphen 9 something dot el 9.0 x86. I'm just writing a one of the format that can be possibly you will got there dot rpm. So like that, there will be the URL. By using wget command, you can download it. Now you are converting the RPM to CPIO format. Convert the RPM to CPIO format. For this, what we have to do, you have to run a specific command, RPM to CPIO tree hyphen 2.0.2 hyphen 9 dot el 9.x86 underscore 64 dot rpm. This create a tree.cpio archive. This will create a tree.cpio archive. After it, because you have seen that this is the redirection symbol. So the name of file will be tree CPIO. After it, what is the next task? You have to extract the CPIO archive. Extract the CPIO archive. If you want to extract the CPIO archive, then next for extraction process, you have to run a command. What is the specific command that you can use? CPIO, then hyphen ID VM MV, then tree.cpio. So there will be some options. Option just like I you have seen. I is responsible for extract. Then what is the mean of D? D is responsible for make directories as needed. Then M. M is responsible for preserve file modification time. V. Verbose output. Now check extracted file. If you have to check your extracted file, check extracted file. For checking the extracted file, what you have to do? You have to use ls hyphen capital R option. So you will find file like slash usr slash bin slash tree without actually installing the package. Now, what is the next step? Now direct extraction without saving the CPIO file. Now direct extraction without saving the CPIO file. So for this, there will be command rpm to CPIO tree hyphen 2.0.2 hyphen 9 dot el 9.86, just like the same things you have already mentioned. Then 64 dot rpm, then CPIO hyphen idmv, mention it. So by using this, the direct extraction without saving the CPI file will done. Now, what is the practical uses of all those tasks? First things, practical uses. Recover a missing file from a package without reinstalling. Second, check what's inside an RPM before installing. Then extract file on a test system. All those things is possibly can be used So this is the one of the practical uses. So that's all for today, guys. We will meet again in next video. Thank you.